joy as well as pleasure to identify with you this afternoon, sir, for this historic and remarkable event. With the members of this association, we will be able to explore visionary and essential father, the mentor, as well as the grand mentor, because you have been the mentor to so many of our mentors. Within the field and regular for the scope, person like you deserve to be mentioned as well as commented because person as such shows that you never in our application. It is the tradition of the Agro Youth Advocacy for the government myself that we normally use our flashlights in order to identify ourselves with the name of Tiba as well as Canada. So we use our security cameras to zoom you and by way in through this subject, but we only want to be professional as well as worthy of obligation. That is why the association decided to select the delegates you can see here in order to come here to appreciate a kind gesture as well as to the students as the school at heart. Let me go straight to the next item on the agenda, which is introduction of our gallant delegates. So as I said, the two here are the two selected delegates. They wanted to come here in battalion, but the association decided to come with few selected delegates that will come here in order to hear the secret behind the success, as well as receive an elderly as well as a fatherly advice, but also that will go back to our constituencies as well as deliver the message. I have with me our leader, the leader of this delegation, the national president of the association, the person of Ambassador Ibrahim Isa, Ambassador Ibrahim Isa from Niger State.
Use the youth, destroy the youth.
I have with me the director of programs of the association, the director of programs, the person of Ambassador Nafi Isha Uzigachi, Nafi Isha Uzigachi from Kano State. I have with me Ambassador Second to Third. Second to Third is the Deputy Director Gender of the association, which is from Plateau State. I have with me the National Publicity Secretary of the association, the person of Ambassador Abubakar Mohammed Gume from Jigawa State. I have with me Ambassador Liesa Idris. Ambassador Liesa is the deputy director of logistics of the association. He happens to be from Bauchi State. I have with me Ambassador Mohammed Sani. Ambassador Mohammed Sani, who happens to be the zonal coordinator, northeast of the association. He's from Yobe State.
President, women, delegate of the Iowa Advocacy for Good Governance. It is globally accepted and acknowledged by knowledgeable authorities that greetings and salutations are pioneer gestures in every gathering. As such, I greet us in the spirit of togetherness, spirit of optimism, and spirit of oneness, with highest level of maturity, decency, decorum, diplomacy, and above all selfless humanitarian service to their youth and of course the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I am indeed honored and delighted today to be in the presence of a man of high denomination and magnitude, not only in the FCT, but of course in the nation at large. With you here today, sir, are the few selected delegate of the Iowa Advocacy for Good Governance. And I'm here today on the courtesy visit to identify with you, to tap from a vast wealth of knowledge and experience, and most importantly, to appreciate the good things you've done to our nation by presenting you a meritorious leadership out of excellence and integrity. It goes to you a recognition of your astuteness, your sagacity, your uprightness, your diligence, position of duties with absolute fairness, accountability, integrity, and of course the selfless services in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The association, sir, is a conglomerate of youth across the 19 northern states and FCT. The aims and objectives of promoting peace, unity, good governance, bridging the gap between differences and discrimination, most especially at a time like this when the country is facing calls and agitations for disintegration. We believe as Nigerians, we have no any other place than Nigeria, and it's all our collective responsibility to contribute our own quota towards the sustenance, development, the progress, and of course the unity of our nation, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is on that note that we deem it fit and consider it necessary paying you this visit as one of the people of Timber and Caliber, a man of substance and prodigious pedigree, with very tall credentials and yet still growing. You have made waves in the legal sector and deserve endless thanks, awards, and of course recognition from not only Arewa youth, but of course Nigerian youth and Africa by extension. Sir, part of the activities we engage in includes organizing lectures and symposiums on issues that become menace in our communities. Issues that have to do with drug abuse, sexual assault, gender and domestic based violence, political thuggery, gangsterism, among many others. Where we equally advocate for youth inclusion in governance, advocate for good governance, as well as fighting against all forms of social vices, as I made mention. So now, aside for people of outstanding personalities, people who have rendered selfless services to their nation and still are, came across your name, and after the consideration of the impressive recommendation, which confirm your excellent services to our nation, your diligent disposition of duties, absolute fairness, accountability, integrity, and of course your selfless services to humanity, your name was adopted without much difficulty to receive this honor. Your Spartan virtue of leadership and your exemplary lifestyle in the discharge of your God-given ability towards humanity and to our nation, as well as provoke our superlative encomium and of course brought us this far. It's very pertinent, sir, to let you know that what we are here doing today has not been masterminded by an individual or group of people, as it is purely and based on merit. Nigerian youth are following your footpath, so as to overcome personal circumstances to be able to compete and excel in life where knowledge and of course service to one's nation is prized. Sir, your profile indeed speaks volumes sound like an unedited script of one achiever. You could be described as an intellectual colossus, given inspired to redeem Nigerian youth from the bondage of illiteracy and ignorance. Honorable deeds are not done by chicken-headed fellows. We believe they are done by people like you, honorable people who are not afraid of bargains of adventure itself. Sir, in the words of Abraham Lincoln, when he says, and I quote, that if you see a society going astray, you don't blame the bad people that are destroying the society, but rather you blame the good people that fold their arms and continue watching bad people destroy the society. But we believe in you as a father, as a tutor, as a mentor, as a technocrat of repute, an incorruptible engine who is widely read, highly principled, morally balanced, an icon and beacon of hope, a projected brighting star that shines light in the lives of humanity, that you should call our attention and advise as where necessary. You are indeed a man, sir, whom when you acquire to desire, you are indeed a man, sir, whom when you acquire to acquire a desire, you never retire but instead you fire until you achieve your ultimate desire. Honestly, before I came here, I was having a different thought of who I was coming to meet. The little interaction we had before this program indeed shows that it is not difficult to see the simplicity, the pragmatism, the compassion, the humanity, and of course the discipline in you. If anyone asks me who is Justice Buba, I will tell them that you're not an accident of history, but a product of confidence, hard work, perseverance, and most of all, love of what you are doing with hard work and prayers. It is on this note that I would like to quote the words of the late Ambassador Kano. Late Ambassador is Metamusile, may so rest in peace. He says, and I quote, that honor and award always goes to those who show their best quality in action. For seeing us here all the way from our various destinations is a clear indication that you have shown your best quality in action, sir, because it speaks louder than words. So accept our highest regards and congratulations to you, sir, as we welcome you into our Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
Build the youth,
Build the nation.
destroy the youth, destroy the nation. Okay, the next on the agenda is nothing but the presentation of the award, where I would like to call on the president to present the award.
Hereby, yes, now the presentation of the Area University for Good Governance Award of Excellence proudly presented to Justice Ibrahim Retired, granting this authentic Nigerian as an achievement of excellence, recognition of the exceptional track records, for skill development, societal achievement, and of course, the services to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Congratulations.
Timor State. It's a component of the climate and a component of the seasons. Youth are across the Timor State here to produce to and appreciate your kind gesture to humanity and to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Congratulations, sir.
I would have just said the response that I'm indeed honored and flattered and sit down. But that would not be the show of gratitude. Where I come from, they say if a gift is done to you, you must also show gratitude and accept it. I don't know how to thank you. I scribbled something I wanted to say, but you have taken me unawares. In those days, we used to have what they write in the bazooka drawing. What is the best answer to a surprise question? They say it's silence. But a talkative like me cannot afford to be quiet. I am honored. All the good things you said about me, I thank you so much for it. And I also thank you so much for not saying any bad thing about me, because there's nobody without the other side. I come from an environment, i.e., the northern part of Nigeria, where you also have Muslims predominantly, and they believe in their religion. And it's the same from the prophet that a man passed, they carried a corpse and passed with a dead body. They said there lies a good man. He's gone. On another day, the prophet was sitting with his companions. They also passed with another corpse. They said there lies a bad man. The people asked, "Oh prophet, why did you say the other day there lies a good man, and today there lies a bad man?" And he said, "Yes." He said, "Whatever you people attest and say, so it is with God." In other words, what we have in Latin maxim, vox Dei vox populi. The voice of the people is the voice of God. If you have collectively come and said, "I am good and I deserve the honor," then I agree I deserve it because it is your voice. I thank you so much for that. Now, having said that, I also recall with nostalgia, every elderly person was once a youth. That is the paradox of life. And in this paradox, today, tomorrow, and yesterday are all the same. It's just a matter of time. I'm talking about the paradox of time. Time is constant. We are the one that change. So in English, if you come out to say, "Today will be tomorrow," or "Today was yesterday," or "Today will be tomorrow," people say, "What kind of English are you speaking?" But in reality, every day is either tomorrow or was yesterday. So every other person, if you are youth tomorrow, today, tomorrow you'll be elderly. And that is the fact of life. Now, as youth in this part of the country, I'm not very good at speaking Hausa, but yara manyan gobe. Youths are the leaders of tomorrow. Now, when is tomorrow? Tomorrow could have been yesterday, tomorrow could have been today, and tomorrow could indeed have been tomorrow. And you making the best judgment of your time and deciding how you will live today will impact on you tomorrow as well as yesterday. The world is moving very, very fast in intellectual development. The world is moving in information technology, in artificial intelligence. The world is not the way it used to be. Our great grandparents were keeping their documents inside wooden and iron boxes. Today, you keep your documents inside iCloud in Dropbox. So, therefore, for the Nigerian youth to be one of the vanguard of society and to be leaders of tomorrow, they must be abreast with the happening around them in the world. The evolution and the revolution of the world cannot do without. Therefore, the youth must be given functional education. We cannot afford to be functional illiterates. We must get education that is purposeful, that is in tune with what is happening in other parts of the world. The world now no longer knows any boundary. There is no artificial boundary. As we are talking here, one can tweet it out, the whole world can see it. So we cannot afford to lag behind. The Nigerian youth must shun all social vices, avoid drugs, alcohol, and things that are negative, and must move to other parts of the world. Today, I can say without any fear of contradiction, the world's largest democracy, i.e., the Asian subcontinent, India. India today has the highest population of youths, and we pick doctors and engineers on the street the way we pick mechanics in our society. So we must quickly also move. The world very soon will go into the metaverse world. The metaverse world is going to throw a lot of things into confusion. Permit me, if I go into my background, you can't take a fish out of water and expect it not to remember water. Even in the profession I just retired for, a lot of concepts are going to change. The law of contract, offer and acceptance must change. You now contract with animate and inanimate objects. You deal with cyber issues. For instance, you want to have an application that you did not develop on your phone. If you want to go into it, it asks you accept, accept. Nobody reads it. I'm sure you don't read it. You keep accepting, accepting. With whom are you contracting? You don't know. You wouldn't know. So you contract with both animate and inanimate objects. So there's no time except for the dull man and for the lazy man. The world is moving very, very fast. Events are not only changing drastically, but they are also dramatically changing. The Nigerian youth and Afro-Theorine Northern Nigerian youth, whose motto is for good governance, must be part of what is happening around the world. So I call on you, as you having reposed confidence in me, having said I have performed, you have also performed. God knows I didn't know you, and I didn't know any of you, but when I got your invitation, it's part of my time schedule, I said I will see you. And I said, my mom, who is also very busy, youth must come. She's been a motivator to me, and you may not know. On the day I was sworn in as a judge, she threw the party for me here in Abuja. I am her son, I am her lawyer, I am her brother, I am everything. I said, Mom, I won't go back to Kaduna. This young man gave me a chance either in Abuja or Kaduna. I would have loved to be in Kaduna in my farm, but since you are around, let us also honor them. So we came earlier. Try to also keep time. And whatever she has told you, I don't say as part of my response without talking too much. I said I will talk in few words and in few minutes. I also welcome Ajia Maimuna, a barrister with the Law Reform Commission, the Princess of Nasarawa, and a veteran lawyer with the Law Reform. Since last week, they have not allowed me to rest. I'm either doing one function for the NJI, one function for Law Reform, one function for NJC. They tell me I'm still young. I agree. If they say I'm young, I am young. So I'm only retired but not tired. Thank you also for coming. I know you are very busy. Respected your welcome. Martha, Obadiah, you are welcome from Taraba. Papa Ali, all of you have been introduced as well. Hamza, my nephew, the economist, you have forgotten the name for a very long time. I know you are very good at that. Nna, Ediana, no. I'm a federal people. I have gotten the Northern Nigerian Students Award. I have gotten the Nigerian Youth for Governance. I am waiting for the national one. I'm not doing it because I'm a federal people. I met anywhere in any part of Nigeria. I speak the language of Nigeria, and there's no state of the capital in Nigeria I'm not been to except Kebbi. Even then, I have my best friend. I'm a total Nigerian. I'm in love with this country. I'm in love with you youth. And that is why I say when it comes to the love for youth, with nostalgia of my country, my heart is bottomless. So people say the love is from the bottom of the heart. For me, when it comes to citizenship, I love Nigeria all my heart, and that heart is bottomless. And I believe it's the best country. I travel out of this country. I've represented Nigeria in almost all the continents of this world in commercial court forum. Once I'm out of Nigeria for 1 week, I miss my Eba, I miss my Amala, I miss the Nigeria. Honestly speaking, if you don't go out of this country, you don't know the potentials we have. Walk out of this country, we are the most friendly people. Take it or leave it. We are the most lovely people. We can survive. We are survivors. And I believe this country is yet to tap its potential. This award is coinciding with the new government coming in, and while my mom is also participating actively. Whether it's an undesigned coincidence or it is deliberate, I accept it in talk. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to meeting you individually. And I know as youths, you are spending so much money to come and see me, to come and honor me.
A very peculiar thing. When you honor people who deserve honor, you are in one way or the other being honored as well. Arewa youths, you have done a great deal. You've done your part as far as retired justice, right, is concerned. You have come to honor him with an award, and he appreciates what you have done. We, his friends, also appreciate what you have done. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
My name is Justice Ibrahim Buba retired. I'm a retired judge of the Federal High Court.
Everybody that is always there. Give honor to the honorable. I always say, you are honorable. Then, you are voice of people. Not just an award, but chosen and served for the country and the peers. A very difficult issue. To Nigeria, Nigerian youth. The youths are said to be leaders of tomorrow. The greatest moment in my life was when I took former President of Nigeria, President Olusegun Obasanjo, to my village to go and see him. When I was in secondary school, he was doing the farewell tour, and I saw the first helicopter on the village as a youth leader. I grew up from secondary school to be a lawyer, to be a judge, and to be able to take his Olusegun Obasanjo to my village. For me, it's good to have money. It's good to have this money can buy. It's also good to have just this money cannot buy. Honor, happiness, and integrity. No amount of money can buy it. For me, that has always been the thing to keep in my mind. Anybody can do anything in this country. I come from an environment where if you don't work hard, you will not achieve it. If you know what Mandela Plateau is, I never went to school until the age of 11 in 1960. But this country has given me an opportunity to be a man. Known as a pact with the Nigerians. It has made a promise. My own word to this government is to keep to their words and keep their promise. Nigeria is a very easy country to govern if you keep their words. If there's order and good governance, Nigerians are lovely people. We love peace, and once there's peace, there's no country in the world as Nigeria. I hate it not because I'm a Nigerian, because I know it. There's no part of the globe I have not been to. I know not because it's my country, but I know it as a fact. If you give Nigerians good governance, you have everything.
Thank you very much.
When the youth
Why the People's Awards